welcome to day 5. I don't know, I've lost count. Today is our last full day in Salzburg. We're still here tomorrow, but we don't really get to go into the town or whatever because we have a plane to catch. So this is the last day here in Salzburg. I haven't done as much makeup because I've got to a point in the holiday where I'm like,
and the boys are getting fed up with waiting.
Yeah, all of those factors are kind of putting together. I'm wearing the same shorts as I did yesterday because these are very comfortable, and when you've eaten a ton, these are nice and they're not too tight around your waist, but they also don't make you look like you've eaten a lot of food. And I've just got on a green vest top, unlike yesterday where I had a black one on. Primark, Sainsbury's, and Forever 21, my Forever 21 cardigan, which is much loved. As are these shoes, my Nike shoes. And I've hurt my back as well. I must have slept on it funny, because every time I breathe heavy, it hurts. So that's gonna be fun. But today we're going to Hellbrunn Palace. Hellbrunn? Oh, there's a smudge on the lens. Hang on. It's called Hellbrunn Palace, is it? Hellbrunn? I don't know. We'll figure it out. It was the first stop on the Sound of Music tour that we took on Tuesday. It was the first stop that we had. It was the first stop.
No, it wasn't. We stopped at the house where they filmed the back of the Sound of Music first.
Was that not the first stop? It was one of the first stops that we took where she got out of the bus and then walked down the road. That's where we're going, and with the gazebo and everything. I can confirm it was the first stop. While I was editing this, I thought about what Mum was saying, and I was like, yeah, maybe it was the second stop. Hellbrunn Palace was the second stop. It wasn't. If you watch the Sound of Music vlog, Sound of Music tour vlog, link down below, it was the first stop. Hellbrunn Palace was the first stop, and then we went to the lake. Just thought I'd slip it in. I was right. I think we're going to do a quick stop off
At the house where they
filmed the back garden.
For the back of,
yes, they filmed the back garden.
We're going to do a quick stop
with the lake
where they used the house for the back garden. Then we're going to go to the Hellbrunn Palace.
Yes.
Where the gazebo is.
And we have vouchers for free coffee and cake. If you buy
one, get one free.
Exactly. Which is great.
We're going to bog off.
Yes. Well, we are going to bog off now. We're on the hop on, hop off bus, and this is the map, and they gave us headphones to listen to commentary on the way around, so that's fun. So we're following the yellow route, so we're here and we go around.
We are at the Mirabellplatz.
And we want to go there, and then there. And we think that, either that one or that one. Actually, do you know what? I feel like it's this one. I think this is the Mozart.
This is here.
Thing. Number 8.
This one is
the Palace School.
So that's that one.
Yeah. No, I think it's that one.
Oh no, that says Nonnberg Palace. I think it says stop 8. You can get to both of them.
One of these houses. It looks like that one. So I never actually explained what I was showing you. Bit annoying. It was the front of the Von Trapp house that I was showing you. So the two houses that we were choosing between, we were deciding which one they used for the front of the house in the film, in The Sound of Music, but it was the one that I was pointing out. And it is a Mozart Music Academy, I think. Something along those lines. But yeah, I never explained it, so there you go. That's where we're going. Not there, there, and there. So that's the house with the back garden. That's a hotel, isn't it? Is that right?
No, they said it was a banqueting centre.
Oh, right.
When people book up to stay in the hotel, they're disappointed because there's a hotel at the back.
Right.
There, but they're not.
Right. I think some people get confused because the actual Von Trapp house is now a hotel. Villa Trapp, I think that's what it's called.
We can
Trapp
look this
Villa.
up when we get home.
But the houses that they used in the movie are not hotels, apart from that one, but that one doesn't have a hotel attached to the back of the house, it's the front. Is that right? I don't know. It's so pretty though. Loads of fluff coming down from the trees, I think. Unless it's snow.
Bike tour.
Yeah, you can do a Sound of Music bike tour. We didn't do that.
No.
But the bus tour is just as good, I think. Ah, look at that. So that's the back garden that they used in the film. You can see the two lions at the... Are they lions? I don't know, the statues at the bottom there. Can you see those two things? Over there is where the gazebo was, and then they moved it, but that's where it was when the movie was filmed as well. And that's the lake where Maria and the kids fell into the boat. Clearly I meant to say fell into the lake, not fell into the boat, because that wouldn't have been as entertaining. And then you have the castle on the hill that we went to last night, right over there. This is where we came on Tuesday. This is where Maria von Trapp gets dropped off. And I'm pretty sure that, with the yellow wall, that's not the house, is it? Because that's too close, isn't it? That's a bit further down. This is the road that Julie Andrews took. So this is Schloss Hellbrunn, and if you go through this way, the car park there, that's the place that we just went to, where she sings I Have Confidence and gets dropped off at the bus stop. And this is the place to go for the gazebo. Right, this is the park, and on your right is the gazebo. It's a very pretty park. So I put the camera away and I stopped filming because we got drenched.
It was good fun.
It was good. It was like a water maze, but it wasn't a maze. And you go through and see different things, and then water just kind of spurts at you randomly. Water fun world. You don't expect it, and you can't run away from it. And I'm drenched, and I'm wearing white shorts. So I just hope that my knickers aren't on show. So we've just finished our cake. Me and Dan had ice cream. I had a banana split. I've missed bananas so much. I love bananas. Anyone that knows me should know by now. I love bananas.
Yellow and curly.
I had
Yellow and curly. What did you have, Mum?
Dad and I had sponge with raspberries and cherries on top. Which was very nice.
It was the cake of the
first
day.
cherry took me by surprise. I was expecting a raspberry, but it was a cherry.
We got a voucher at the back of our ticket for, what was it for?
Funicular, I think.
The funicular. And it was buy one coffee and cake, get one free. But it was cake of the day, so we didn't know if we would like the cake. So I had the coffee, Mum had the cake, because Mum doesn't like coffee. We've got about, I don't know, 20 minutes odd-ish until the bus comes. So we're gonna walk around the garden like a teddy bear. No, I'm joking. Funny. And we're gonna head back into town to do some shopping. Last minute, well, kind of last minute shopping for friends and family. And I want to go back to the Sound of Music world to get 3 more postcards because I'm a big fan. So yeah, that's the plan. Do you want to add anything, fam?
It's hot.
It is.
I have a stone in my shoe.
She does. Dad, anything to add?
I'm now dry.
Oh yes, from the water.
We have dry bottom.
Yes. Yes, we are now dry, thankfully. I was going to say, agree with me or disagree with me, but I think the first two, no, not first two, the two good things that we've done on this holiday is get a Salzburg card, because that allowed us to get into quite a lot of things. Obviously you pay for it before you come, or when you get here or whatever. I think we paid for it when we got here actually. Like we got into the Sound of Music world with that card, we got onto the funicular with that card, we got onto the lift going down from the steps with that card, we got into both Mozart museums with that card. I don't remember the rest, but we got into a lot with that card, so it's definitely useful. That's what I said those. But I really want to take this time to applaud my brother for his hilarious comments. In the moment, if I'm in the middle of talking, in the middle of trying to make a point or something, I just don't listen to him. I have selective hearing, so I just kind of ignore his comments, ignore his hilarious comments. So when I'm watching it back and when I'm editing it back, he just comes out with these one-liners and they're absolutely hilarious. So Dan, I'm sorry I ignored you. Sorry I ignore you in present day as well when you're trying to say something funny. I can't help it. Selective hearing. But when I watch it back, oh my gosh, it cracks me up. Let's just show my brother some appreciation here. Absolutely hilarious. Great job. Is there a parrot? Definitely like really good to get. So if you're ever coming to Salzburg, look that up and go. There's a ton more things that you can get in with that card to make it worth it. And also the what?
Boat trip, did you say boat trip?
Oh yeah, you can get on the boat trip with it as well. And also the hop on and off buses, because they follow, there's like a set route that they go on. Like it goes to these places and it always stops off. It's not like a bus where you have to press a button. There are buttons in there. We didn't press any, but yeah, they're definitely worth looking at if you're coming to Salzburg. Just to let you know. Go on, Dad. Lead the way. We then went on an adventure to try and find the Nonnberg Abbey, which is in the film, the Abbey in the film. Well, this is a place we've never been to before. And it's also the place where the real Maria von Trapp and Georg von Trapp got married.
But that's where you go. It's up
Go
there.
up those steps or not?
We weren't sure if we could actually get up there because we had been told on the Sound of Music tour that we couldn't. So we were a little bit apprehensive as to whether we could or not, but my mum was determined to try and find it, or at least get a nice picture of it from afar. The thighs. Oh my, this better be worth it. But we actually ended up finding it, which was amazing, and didn't think we would, so it was great. Do you know what? I think this is in the film. Oh my gosh, this is in the film.
That's the place you're looking for.
This is in the film. It's definitely worth finding, and it's actually not that hard either if you look into it. This is where she comes out and she goes, "What will this day be like?" Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, it's those gates. And then she comes over here, because you can see the view. Do you know, I think I took a photo of it on my phone actually. So that is down here. This is the area that where the children come, and that is this place here. That's so cool.
Oh, look, and there's the Sound of Music bus down there, look.
Oh yes, so it is. This bit is supposed to be around here, but doesn't really match
That's not here.
with that, so it's not here. So then, yeah, that is that. It's funny because it goes from that to that, and that's not the same view. We've gone in. Oh my gosh, wait, she walks the wrong way. Okay, this is hilarious. So this picture is that. Which is hilarious because she's walking the wrong way. This picture is this.
Oh, right.
But supposedly in the film she goes through those doors there.
Yeah.
But in reality she's walking back on herself. That's so funny. Wow, that's movie magic, that is. Realistically she'd be walking this way, which doesn't lead her to those doors there. So they clearly were like, actually that side is a lot more photogenic than this side, which I completely agree. That's so cool, that's funny. Ha 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 ha. Back in here we go.
2 hours later.
So we stopped off in Starbucks because we needed to get a mug for my nan and granddad, but I got a strawberry and lime frozen iced tea, and they asked my dad for the name and he said the same, because before for his drink he said his name, so they've put Simon. So I am now known as Simon. Simon is my alter ego apparently. Simone. I quite like Simone rather than Simon, to be fair. I forgot to point out that my dad's name is not Simon. Makes it even funnier. Another thing that makes this even more funnier is that my old lecturer at uni was called Simon. I mean, out of any name in the universe, they pick Simon to put on my Starbucks cup. Someone's playing a trick on me here. That's weird.
So I should check that deal with the bag.
So we came back from the hotel. No, we went back to the hotel, started packing, done most of it, and so now we've gone out to dinner at a different place. We are at a place called Stern Brew. Is it Stern Brew? Stern Brand. Stern Brand. So yeah, we're gonna have dinner. This is probably be my dinner. So this is our dinner. I got the bratwurst sausage, and so did Dan. And then Mum and Dad got Wiener Schnitzel, which is what I had on Monday. We've treated ourselves to some pudding, so I went for a Sachertorte, which is what we've had from the bakery before, but I'm excited to taste this because it looks amazing. And then Mum and Dad got this kind of souffle thing. I don't know what it's called, but it looks so good. I'm gonna have a taste because I want to. Back streets back around.
I've eaten too much, but I'm not sorry.
Rolling on the river. There's someone lying on the floor.
Yeah.
Was there? Yeah, it feels like I've got something on my leg, but I don't.
A bone?
The seagulls in Finding Nemo where they go, mine, mine. Mum is, what? Oh, I forgot we had to wait for Mum and Dad.
Mine's trying to concentrate.
We love doing that. I've got something in my eye. It was the last walk before home time. That looked like onion rings drizzled with chocolate. I think it was pretzels. I feel like I'm tired. Nachos. Oh my Gideon. Oh my Gideon. Do you remember the thimbles? The thimble was with roly-poly.
No, not roly-poly. Roly-mole.
Roly-mole.
Roly-poly was roly-poly earlier.
He's a roly-poly only. 64, 64, 64 souffle. Bounce, just bounce. You gotta listen to your heart. Listen to the beat. Steady. Someone's a bit excitable there. Steady. It's not my kind of music.
There's time already.
Oh yeah. Time for bed. We're back in bed. Well, not in bed.
Not in bed.
We're lying down on the bed.
Resting.
I've pretty much finished packing. Yeah, actually I am. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this day here. Thank you for coming along to our Salzburg journey. I've had a very nice time here in Salzburg. If you're a big fan of the Sound of Music, definitely think about coming over to Salzburg and looking around, seeing all the Sound of Music locations. It is worth it. But thank you for watching this adventure. Obviously I'll end the video once we are back home, but keep watching because you'll see us traveling home, and also I'm going to do a haul at the end where I show you everything that we've bought for ourselves. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning. We're having one last walk around the town before we go to the airport. Okay, so we're back home now. Unfortunately, I'm very sad. It was raining on the way home. But I thought I would show you what we bought as a family, and then I'll show you what I bought because it's not a lot. We got a magnet of Salzburg. That is the funicular, I believe, up to the castle. And that must be the old town. We bought a packet of these because we didn't try these while we were out there, but these are very famous in Salzburg, or they're known for these kind of chocolate things. So we're going to try those. We bought this little thing from the Christmas shop. It's a little ornament to go on our kitchen tree. And then we bought 2 rubber duckies because our family have a collection of rubber duckies. We like rubber duckies. So we bought Mozart. They're both Mozart, I think. Yeah. And this guy we bought from the birth home, Mozart's birth house, which is the yellow house. And this we bought from the castle on the hill, I believe. And then we bought a packet of these, which are pineapple gummies. The lady at the gummy store was giving out free samples and she gave us this and they were amazing. This is the painting that we were talking about on Wednesday, I think. But yeah, it's just a nice little painting of Salzburg. There's the castle on the hill. I think that's all you can...
monastery.
Oh, the abbey?
Yeah.
Yeah, the abbey.
Nonnberg Abbey.
It's just pretty, and that's the old town. Yeah, it's very nice. So that's what we bought. Okay, thanks Mum for helping out. And this is what I bought. So these are from the Sound of Music World, Sound of Music Museum. And they're just postcards, basically. They were €1.60 each. And I have a photo frame that has loads of Disney postcards in, and I change it up every so often. And so I thought that maybe I could try and interpret that in there. Put them in there, see what I can do with it. It's just nice to have them. So there's this one of Maria and Georg von Trapp. I think that's like Georg. And that's after the boat incident where they fall in the boat. And that's Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. There's this one, which is when Maria comes back to the children after she's gone back to the Abbey, and they're singing My Favourite Things. And there's this one, which is when she comes out of the bus and sings I have confidence. I have confidence. And that's actually where we went. That area that this is taken is at Hellbrunn Palace. And then there's this one of Julie Andrews. I love this picture. She's so pretty. She's gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, they're the ones that we got. I got, sorry. And just to show you now, this is the Salzburg card. I mentioned this in today's vlog, the Salzburg card. It's very useful. If you're going to Salzburg, get this. Also, another thing that we got are these postcards. We got them on Tuesday after we did the Sound of Music tour. And that's the tour bus we went on, and we went to all of these places, apart from that place, but we saw it while we were in the car. But yeah, that's so cool. Now I got 3 of them because my brother and dad didn't want one. So we've unpacked. I mean, I've unpacked everything. So I think I'm gonna end this vlog here and end this vlog series here. There is a sponge. There's a smudge on the lens. Again, I really need to give it a good clean. Yeah, that will do. So thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you for watching this entire vlog series of us going to Salzburg. I really hope you enjoyed it. I did. I had an absolutely amazing time. I totally want to go again. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. I cannot wait to edit these videos. Editing Becca can also say that it has been so much fun editing these videos. I've tried to be as creative as I can, tried different things, being a bit experimental. I'm sorry that it's like October and we literally went in July, so it's been 3 months. That's quite a long time, but I've been a bit busy on the side, so that's why they're a little bit late. Editing them has been so much fun, and I hope you guys have liked watching the videos. Make sure you follow me on Instagram though, because there are loads of photos over there of my time in Salzburg. They're all out, so you'll have to scroll down on my page, on my account, on my grid, I think that's what they call it, to see those photos. So back to you, Becca. If you're a big fan of The Sound of Music, or a big fan of Mozart, or a big fan of Europe, Salzburg is definitely the place to go. Salzburg, Austria. It's amazing, especially for you Sound of Music fans. Oh my gosh, there is so much there. Every time we found a place where The Sound of Music was filmed, I just was so happy. It made me so emotional. I didn't cry, but you know, you just get emotional inside. So if you love The Sound of Music as much as I did, definitely take a trip to Salzburg. It's so beautiful, it's amazing, and it's just a really nice, quaint, safe city. I love it. I really do. I found a new love. I love Salzburg. It's great. I'll put a playlist together for all of these Salzburg videos, so if you want to watch all of them again, then I will put the link in the description below, and it will be at the end of this video. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sad that it's over, but now I get to edit it, which is great. So if you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and press the subscribe button to see more videos. Not more Salzburg videos, but more videos in general. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!